All right, hey, this is God is For Us. We're going to be by North Point Church, and we're going to be playing it in the key of B at 156 BPM. And so on the guitar settings, I've got a quarter note delay, just barely turned on, maybe like 20%, and quarter note, just a few repeats on there as you can hear there. And I've got pretty much as much overdrive as I can have without sounding gross. So that's where we're at. So we're in a key of B. So I'm going to play through each part and we'll break it down after each part. So here is the intro. That's kind of a lot of notes, so I'm just going to slow it down for you a little bit. We're going to be in, if you know guitar a little bit, you're going to be in the pentatonic scale, B pentatonic scale. So you'll be here. And so we're going to start on the 5th fret, and I'm just going to play it a lot slower without my delay on. That way you can hear the actual notes. So I'll just slow it down a lot for you. Here we go. Same until the end. So at the end you just add those two notes there. And then you go on to the next part. Okay, so we actually don't play anything during the verse. It's all handled by loops, so we're going to skip right to the pre-chorus. So here we go.
You give us more than we deserve. You are unfailing.
Okay, so that part is you're going to be on the 6th fret on the A string, and then you're going to put your pointer finger on the 4th fret on the D string and the G string. So your notes are going to be, that's your notes there, and then you're just going to keep this finger here, and you're going to go up with your pinky onto the 7th fret. Again, that's, and this part changes. You're going to slide over and go ring finger on the 4th fret on the D string, pointer finger on the 3rd fret on the G string. So it'll go and play open B. So it's kind of a fast, kind of a triplet. So it's. And then when the chorus comes, you get that big B. Okay, so that's the pre-chorus. So this is the first chorus. The first chorus is different than the others. It's just real big and open and just a lot different than the other choruses. So we're going to play that one first. Alright, so basically you're going to hold out a B until it changes chords. So you're just going. Right here you're going to go to an E. So I'm not playing an actual E chord, which would be here. I'm actually just covering the, playing the first 3 strings. So just going into an F sharp. Again, you go from the big B ring out to E, and right there you start going the single note of the B. So you're just going back, just kind of alternating picking, going. Then you're just going to go up a string, going to go to the D, down a fret, up a fret, up a whole step, then go back to the intro. Okay, so we're about to go through chorus 2. Depending on how many guitars you have and who your guitar players are, there's many different variations of what you can play. I'm going to show you both of them. So here is the first one. So that's the first one. The second one is, we don't have to play through it, but I'll just show you. Basically, it's just a triad that you've seen in some of our other videos. Down here on the B notes, you would be covering your B string with your pointer finger, and then your pointer finger would go on the 11th fret on the G string. So you have those notes. So again, depending on how many guitars, you can do one or both of those. If it's just one lead, one rhythm, and your rhythm player is playing more, those type of things, then you can probably play the octaves and it sound really good together. So basically, you're going to be on the B octave here, just playing the 1, 3, your 1 and your 3 on your fingers. And then you're going to slide up to, so you're at the 2nd fret, you're going to slide up to the 7th fret for the E, down a fret, back up a fret, and up a whole note. So pretty simple. Alright, so this is the bridge part. They have several different guitars going on. Again, at most of our campuses, we'll just have probably 2 electrics, sometimes 3. So I'm going to show you what I would play if I was the only lead guitar player, and then and we'll go from there. So you'll hear a couple of different things, but just kind of watch them playing here. Alright, so that is basically, you're going to be middle finger down here on the B string, and then your pointer finger on the 11th fret on the E string. So you're going to go... back and forth with those notes. So here, I'll turn my overdrive off so you can hear a little bit cleaner. Okay, and then the second part I was playing there was just the going from the B string on the 12th fret to the 11th fret. So. octave of that. So going, keeping your pinky finger on that B note again, and then going up to the D string on the 9th fret, and just going. Sliding up to the 14th fret, and then just letting it go off to the drum only part. All right, so that's pretty much the whole song. It's basically, if we miss any choruses or bridges or anything, it's playing the basic same parts there for the intros and everything else. So if you have any questions, leave a comment in the YouTube little comment section down there at the bottom, or send an email to eric@stonewaterchurch.com or adam@stonewaterchurch.com. Email is probably the best way to get a hold of us, by the way. Later.